Welcome to part 4 of our episode 7, and in this episode we are going to learn about Java identifiers. So all Java identifiers must be identified by unique names. These unique names are called the identifiers. Identifiers can be short names like X or Y, or more descriptive names like average, age, sum, total volume. It's recommended to use descriptive names in order to create understandable and maintainable code, just as I said. So it's better for you to use an identifier like minutes per hour, and those are 60. But it's okay, but not like really relevant for you to use to represent 60 minutes per hour by you just calling the minutes M. It doesn't make sense, because I might think that maybe you're assigning a value 60 to the letter M, but yet you're meaning that these are minutes per hour. So it's not like a good ethic to use such identifiers. And the general rules for naming variables are: names contain letters, digits, underscores, and dollar signs. Names must begin with a letter. Names should start with a lowercase letter and cannot contain white space like caps. Names can also begin with the dollar sign and the underscore. Names are sensitive, so they are case sensitive, and my_var and my_var having small v are different variables. Reserved words like Java keywords such as int or boolean cannot be used as names. So these are basically the 6 general rules for naming variables. And invalid identifiers, we can if you start with a number, that's an invalid identifier. If you put a white space, like a space or gap between your variable name, it's invalid. Using a keyword that already exists, like integer, int, as your variable name or identifier, it's also irrelevant. And so let's do this exercise. Drag and drop the correct variable name to replace the blank. So the code compiles. Int dash is equal to 10. Int no. Int 10 no. Int my_var. Yes, since we were printing my_var, so this is the correct one. Let's do this. Okay. Yes. And my_var. So okay. Int my num is equal to 5. Int dash is equal to 10. Illegal. So the question was drag and drop the identifier that makes this code invalid because it duplicates the first variable name. So if you declare my num twice, then it's invalid. Which is not a legal variable name. Int my integer is equal to 20. It's correct. Int, yeah, you can't, this is illegal. You can't declare like the data type twice. So all Java variables must be identified with unique names. Yeah. Create a variable named max speed and assign to it. So int, I think we saw this question somewhere. 120. So by this we are done with identifiers, Java identifiers, and we are moving to constants in our part 5 of episode 7.